The Trump Golden Badge has been showing up a lot lately. I wanted to understand whether that's because it works or just because the marketing is good, so I broke it down properly. This is Critique Lab. I don't recommend things I haven't actually examined. The problem with the political memorabilia niche isn't just that most of it is flimsy, mass-produced junk. It's that there's so much conflicting information about what's a genuine collectible versus a cheap cash grab that most people end up paralyzed or just cycling through options that half work and tarnish on their shelves within a month. Let's clear the air immediately. This is not an investment. If you are buying this thinking it has cash value, is legal tender, or will fund your retirement, do not buy it. It is a novelty commemorative piece. The Trump Golden Badge is positioned strictly as a more targeted, heavy-duty display solution for patriots. Here's whether that's actually true. Here's the mechanism. The Trump Golden Badge works by utilizing a high-density zinc alloy core paired with a multi-layer electroplated gold finish and a reinforced stars and stripes structural handle. The reason most online collectibles underdeliver is they target the wrong layer. They use thin stamped foil or plastic composites, which produce temporary aesthetic appeal but result in bending, fading, and oxidation at best. This takes a different approach, a weighted, solid metallic base that ensures physical durability and structural balance. More precise, less noise. That's the theory. And the physical build quality seems to hold up. Three things came up when I broke this down. First, the structural weight distribution. This is the one most people overlook, but it's actually what makes a premium desktop impact possible at all. It feels substantial in the hand, meaning it won't tip over easily when placed on a stand. Second, the deep 3D stamping. The lettering and lines are crisp, consistent with what current research suggests about high-pressure hydraulic molding versus cheap surface laser printing. Third, the protective outer lacquer. Minor on its own, but it compounds with the other two to seal the electroplating and prevent oil from your fingers from causing immediate discoloration. To keep this fully objective, we have to look at the data points that aren't so great. It is not real solid gold. The marketing calls it an iconic gold finish. It's a beautiful plating over a zinc base, not a bullion asset. The delivery pipeline is sluggish. Because of current fulfillment backlogs, shipping takes up to 3 weeks. If you expect it on your doorstep in 48 hours, you will be disappointed. If the mechanism works the way the evidence suggests, here's the realistic progression. Phase 1, an immediate clean visual setup on your desk or mantle with zero out-of-the-box manufacturing flaws. Phase 2, that tends to compound into a permanent, tarnish-free focal point in your workspace over several weeks, even with occasional handling. And with consistency, a reliable piece of family memorabilia that retains its structural integrity for years to pass down, without degrading into an eyesore. This isn't a straight line, but the material direction is consistent. The protocol is straightforward. Unbox the badge, place it into the custom presentation stand, and wipe it down with a dry microfiber cloth once a month. Fits into a daily office or home routine without friction. The timeline that comes up most is 2 to 3 weeks for meaningful delivery results. Not a caveat, just how cumulative manufacturing and domestic shipping pipelines work. Earlier delivery is anecdotal. Later is where the data gets consistent. One data point worth including, they offer a 60-day money-back guarantee through ClickBank. I treat that as a proxy for product confidence. Companies don't offer meaningful refund windows on things they know don't work or that people will instantly return. It also means your downside is capped. For an analytical decision, that matters. If the mechanism makes sense to you and the problem I described matches where you are, the link to the official page is in the description. Direct link, no resellers. If you are looking to buy multiples as gifts for your circle, they have a bulk bundle package on that page that lowers the per-unit cost significantly. Read through their breakdown,
Cross-reference what I've said and make the call. You've got the picture now. If you've run your own test on the Trump Golden Badge, put your findings in the comments. Comparing notes is how we get past the marketing.